Amanda here with another YouTube video, and this one is going to be my review of the Best of SmackDown 10th anniversary. Sorry I'm a little shaky, I was doing it on my tippy toes, crouched down. Best of SmackDown 10th anniversary from 2009 to 2009. 3-disc set. I honestly really like the cover, and I don't know if you can hear that, but it makes that awesome noise. On the cover is Rey Mysterio, The Rock, Batista, Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, and Jeff Hardy. Let's see. The side part basically says the Best of SmackDown 10th anniversary 2009 to 1999 to 2009 3-disc set. On the back it has Hulk Hogan returning in, I think that was 02 or 03. No, I think he returned in 02, but that was from 03. Randy Orton and Undertaker from their match on SmackDown, I believe, or something like that. John Cena's debut match versus Kurt Angle, and then Edge and Vicky Guerrero marrying each other. But I won't read everything that's like the blurb up here or the features right here. But disc 1 is numbers 100 to 70. Disc 2 is 69 to 40 and 69 to 40, and then disc 3 is 39 to 1. Let's have a look at the discs. 3 separate discs. I should really be more organized when I come to this stuff by now. Right there. And then this is disc 1 with Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero from their steel cage match. I can't remember what number that is, but that is on disc 1. And then there's the back top part with Hulk Hogan, John Cena and Carlito, Randy Orton and Undertaker, Triple H, I forget what the referee's name is, and Taz, I believe that is, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and MVP on the back. Decade of SmackDown, celebrating a decade of SmackDown. Fall premiere on my network TV's October 2nd of last year. No, not last year, of 2009. Yes, I won't read everywhere that it says, I mean. This is not all of the cities in, not in SmackDown, in the States, and what channel it's on, which I think is really, really cool. Favorite city, it's kind of blurry, but it's Green Bay, Wisconsin. So yeah. Oh, the back. Recently I did the review of Big Show's DVD, and that is one thing that should have been mentioned on it, but Kurt Angle at that time and still to this day, as far as I'm aware, works with TNA, so I can understand why it isn't. There is, I think that's Luther Reigns, I believe, and that's Mark Kindrak, however you pronounce his last name. So yeah, first time I actually did not like Kurt Angle was when that happened. So that is disc 1. Disc 2 is right here with Rob Van Dam, and that might be Stone Cold, but I may be wrong on it. There's the back with Batista and Ray, Bubba Ray Dudley, the Fist, JBL and Eddie Guerrero, another right there, top right, right there. Vicky Guerrero, Matt Hardy, and I believe Rey Mysterio in the half Boston Crab. Kurt Angle, Ty Jerry, and Billy Kidman, and Chuck Palumbo. I believe that's what his last name is. Yeah. Disc 2, 1, 2, and 3 all look the same, so I won't be reviewing that. Oh, every generation has their, like, Superfly splash off the steel cage from, I think that's the 70s or 80s. This was my Superfly moment with Eddie Guerrero like doing the frog splash onto JBL from the, I think it's 15 feet in the air. Or no, frog splash was, I think, was like 17 feet, and the steel cage is 20 feet. So yeah, that's, now I officially have that moment on DVD. Yeah, I'm really happy about that I have that. And then disc, one minute, I'm just trying to reorganize the DVDs type of thing. Disc 3 has Triple H and The Rock on the front, and then with Mankind, Kurt Angle, John Cena, The Rock, Triple H, who is that? That is Jericho and Edge, I believe that is, right there. The orange is. Edge and somebody I can't tell at the bottom left. Rock and Triple H in the middle. And then people from the 9/11 episode of SmackDown. Random fact, that is the first episode of SmackDown and WWE programming in general that I can remember watching. Now this, when I can remember watching the replay of this, wait, I'll hold it right there for a sec. That on replay from SmackDown, one of the few I could watch at that time. I think the next day was like PA day at the local school, elementary school I went to. But yeah, that, like, I started freaking out because, like, the ring just imploded and I did not know how to react to that, so I started, like, oh my god, like, I'm like a little, like, 7 or 8 year old, freaking out about John Cena type of thing. This is going to be one continuous streak because I realized that it's already about 8 minutes into it. So, this DVD, I'll hold up this part. This DVD, Best of SmackDown 10th Anniversary. I can honestly see them doing it every, like, sometime that, like, releasing a 15th anniversary and air the top, like, 100 moments that didn't make this, and that also happened over the last 5 years, and then keep on doing that until, like, maybe the 20th, or, well, this year, and then in 2019 do the top 100 moments all time, or top, like, however many moments or matches type of thing. For people who don't know, SmackDown was always the one program that I could watch growing up, like, for WWE. So yeah, like, when I heard that it came out, I knew I had to have it. I'm trying to get this back in. There you go. But, like, when I heard it was coming out, like, when WWE advertised it, it's like, I knew I had to get it, partly because it was another DVD to my collection that didn't really start. Sorry if I'm not 100% in the shot right now, but yeah. There we go. But, like, let's say 10% of it is because another DVD from my collection, mini collection, at that time, but, 10% was because of that, 10% because it's an awesome cover, I think. Like, it makes them want to pop out type thing, and 80% because SmackDown was my brand, so to speak, growing up. Like, I didn't know about Monday Night Raw until 04, and at that time I'd been watching SmackDown for regularly for a year or so. But yeah, I would highly recommend picking this DVD out. I won't say about that. I guess I will do it in one continuous shot. But I would recommend picking it up partly because it's makes little to no reference about Raw, which SmackDown nowadays always does. Like, it has the Raw rebound. Part of it because it will probably become cheaper over the next several weeks, or like 8 days, I think. But yeah, like, and it's also my favorite DVD that I own because of the reasons why I stated in the last video. But yeah, I think that you should pick it up, mostly because it is awesome and I approve of this message.